So I have been really struggling with my mornings. I've been sleeping out in the woods as much as possible because it definitely seems to help a lot. But at the same time, mornings have been really rough. My inner and outer critic has not been very nice to me lately. I've been having a really hard time with putting myself down a lot, and I used to struggle with that a lot for a really long time, and then I got into positive affirmations and self-loving. It can be really discouraging when I'm trying so hard to do better than I've done before, to be more financially stable, to be more mentally and emotionally stable, and still having it be this huge problem in my life that it seems like no matter what I do, sometimes it feels like I'm never gonna get over that. I already knew that I had some car problems, and this morning when I moved from my original parking spot to this one out here, there are some sounds going on that I'm not too excited about. And I don't even know how I'm gonna fucking deal with it right now. It always works out. But it's so fucking stressful to have like this possibility of you losing your home because you can't even afford to take care of it. And I have friends who just like live on the street, you know, they live out of a backpack. And that's stressful too, man. Like, they are so positive about it so much of the time, but I know, like, we're all out here fucking really struggling with our mental health and, like, self-esteem issues because of our financial problems. And I've been working for a long time on being more financially and mentally stable. Times like today, it just feels like this like backslide where I'm just like, wow, have I not done anything? Have I not made any progress? But on a positive note, I'm about to eat. I am not going to starve myself today because I feel stressed and depressed and super down on myself. I'm going to eat this avocado and pepperoni sandwich, maybe just a half at a time, because I really am not very hungry when I'm feeling super down on myself like this. On another positive note, I have food to eat. It's like this gratefulness, right? This is definitely one of the hardest parts about this lifestyle, is the unsureness. My goal is to be my own boss. I had multiple business ideas. I've tried selling clothes. I've tried multiple things and realized that a lot of the things I've tried are not the things that I actually want to do. You know, like most of them are just like small hobbies that I like to do occasionally when I'm bored or feeling creative, and it's not something that I actually want to do full time. I don't know what is gonna be the moneymaker in my life when I become my own boss, but I am really hopeful for it. I don't have any idea how I'm gonna get there, considering where I'm at now. But I'm really hopeful for things turning around for me and me getting there. This is such a beautiful place. I've met so many amazing people out here. And I'm really grateful to be here, and I'm really grateful for this lifestyle. And I had these issues even when I didn't live out in my car. the financial instability, mental instability, stress, and depression, like, those didn't just appear to me once I started living out of my car. Honestly, living out of my car made me a little bit better. Honestly, probably a lot better. It taught me the extent that I can take care of myself. Even when you think you're about to lose everything, that something miraculous can happen. That you could meet some random person, or some person in your life can step in and just fucking bless you. I would love to move out of this constant fear and stress and depression and, like, beating myself up hella hard because of where I'm at in life. Because it's not it's not 100% where I want to be. I want, when I have a car issue, to be like, oh cool, I can figure that out super easy. I can take care of that super easy. I've got the funds for it. I've got the knowledge for it. That's what I fucking want, man. I'm really grateful. I've had, like, some really helpful people over the past few years who've helped me with car issues specifically, which is one of my biggest stressors, is car issues, because, you know, this is your home. Like, if something's wrong with it, it could be a really big problem. I guess I can be grateful as well for, hey, I've got $100. This is like a perfect, this is me vulnerable as fuck right now, fucking sobbing and then finding the silver lining in it, even when it feels like that lining is just me holding on by fucking strings. But I've also got to be grateful that I'm more mentally stable than I used to be. I might not have improved too much financially. I am a lot better with my money now than I used to be. A lot better with my money. I do not use it for all the same things that I used to. I'm just overall fucking way better with my funds. And I'm also a lot more calm when I freak out. More consistently, I am a lot nicer to myself than I used to be, and I handle high stress situations a lot better than I used to. I used to just freak out and be so paralyzed by anxiety that I couldn't do anything about it because I was so fucking anxious as fuck. It has been a really intense, long journey of me learning how to be stable and handle shit. And learning how to fucking even take care of myself. It's crazy. Most people that I know were not taught very well how to take care of themselves. I feel like, and even if we were, it was just like there was so much traumatizing shit happening to you as in a kid and a teenager that you couldn't even grasp what you were being taught about how you can take care of yourself. Man, I have to recognize, like, the things that, like, trauma does to somebody and healing that and overcoming it. There are people who have overcome such crazy fucking shit, who have been through so much, and they're fucking doing it, and they're fucking successful, and they're killing it, and it's so beautiful, and it's so inspiring. But sometimes it can also be like, what the fuck is so wrong with me that I'm not fucking, I feel like I'm not making any progress. But then I know that I am. I know I'm making progress. Just gotta breathe it out this is what I do. I just fucking cry it out. I get fucking upset. I fucking get mad. I try not to just like fucking bully myself down into a hole. I try not to do that anymore, but it has been definitely coming up a little bit, and I can feel it. I can feel I'm hurting my own feelings by putting myself down so bad for my struggles, because we all fucking are struggling. I feel like right now so many people are going through so much right now, emotionally, mentally, financially, and physically. Like, we're all fucking going through shit, man. So I should be kinder to myself, because I'm definitely not the only one who's struggling. Like, so many of my good friends struggle with the same things as me, and it's like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm doing better than I think that I am. It's been one of my affirmations lately. I will probably cry a bunch more today, but a little better now that I've cried a bunch and gotten upset and kind of talked it out, even though it's like to my phone. Talking it out helps sometimes. Today is an amazing day, and I open my heart to receive all the beautiful things that the universe has for me, that Spirit has for me. I am actually really excited about some of the things I'm going to get to do over the next couple days, hanging out with friends. So, keeping my head up, working on speaking some love into me, because I really fucking need it, because I've been really fucking bullying myself. Honestly, not even just for the past few days, for like the past few weeks, I've been really bullying myself. So, gonna love on myself a little bit, maybe go for a little swim in the river. That always humps. I think I'm gonna listen to some positive affirmations. I can totally share, I think, possibly a link in like the caption of this, my favorite positive affirmations to listen to on Spotify. The lady who does it, her name is Andrea. I just love her energy, and I love listening to her voice. Indy, my dog, also loves listening to her voice. It's actually really cute. But yeah, positive affirmations almost always make me cry, so I think I'm just gonna be crying a lot. I cried a lot yesterday and the day before, so I have a feeling I'm gonna cry a lot today. I'm just gonna go with it, because that's what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna cry a lot, and then I'm gonna smile a lot, so it's gonna be a good balance, because I feel like I'm gonna actually have a really good day, despite this sadness, and I'm excited to get love and support from my friends. So grateful for the friendships in my life. Alright. I hope that you have an amazing day. And that you speak love into yourself, because you're beautiful and you're amazing. And you're doing better than you think and know you are. I'm so proud of you for being here and for showing up. That is huge in itself. That's fucking huge, man. And I know it can be really fucking hard sometimes. And we're all still figuring out this shit. I just want to say that even people who seem like they have their shit together, a lot of the times don't. So don't compare yourself to anybody else and what you think their progress is at, because so many people are out here wearing masks. You have no idea what they're going through. They're probably going through a lot too, so just be kind to yourself. I'm gonna be kinder to myself too. So I love you, and have an amazing, beautiful day. So I came out I organized my car today, and I came out to the river. I just nude bathed. I have finally dried off from that, but I'm feeling a lot better from my mental breakdown this morning. Honestly, that's how a lot of days are for me. There are some periods of time where I really do just feel fantastic and am really good at remaining positive, like morning to night, and like there's not any really intense, deep, sad, dark emotions that I have to deal with. But a lot of the times, honestly, that's kind of a daily thing for me, to have a little bit of a mental breakdown and feel really sad and down on myself, and then pull myself out of it and be like, you know what, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Honestly, being out in nature, this is one of the reasons that this lifestyle has helped me so much. Moving to Southern Oregon has been really big because in Humboldt, there weren't as many places that you could overnight park that felt safe, and a lot of those places were constantly filled with people, so it was a little bit harder to like find some real true solitude in a place that made you feel safe. In Southern Oregon, I've gotten so much of that since being here, and it's really magical and healing to have that. Like, I don't make a shit ton of money, but I have enough, and I'm in a place where I can just drive not too far of a distance and just be in nature alone. Sometimes I come across people. I imagine in the summertime, it's getting closer to that, there will be more people that I come across. But yeah, it's really nice. I'm so grateful to be able to live this life, this lifestyle, and really work on my mental health. I don't make a lot of money right now, and I don't work a lot right now, and as discouraging as that can be at times, I know that like that's kind of what I need right now, is that time and space to like just sit with myself and process and heal and feel all these really intense big emotions, because I feel so much and I feel so big all the time, and I've been through so much stuff and I'm still healing from a lot of it. So it is so beautiful and amazing, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be in such a beautiful place, like healing, whether it's alone or with friends. Like, I'm so grateful for the friends that I've made out here. One of my friends is the person who invited me up here last year, and he's one of my best friends now, and I've met so many amazing people here. Oh my goodness, it's just been such an amazing journey since I have moved to Southern Oregon from Humboldt last year. But just another thing to be grateful for is how good it's been on my mental health. I did struggle a lot last year with my mental health because my dog died. Not this little guy, but another dog of mine was hit by a car, and I went into a really, really dark place after that. I was so grateful that one of my friend acquaintances here, who now is a really good friend of mine, she invited me to travel on her bus in Arizona because I was worried about taking my 4Runner there, and I went on her bus for 2 months, and it was the most magical healing experience that I needed. I know Arizona this year was really rough for a lot of people. There was a lot of shit happening in the community that I got to be a part of, the little family that I built. I love all of you guys. In case you're watching this, if I met you out in Arizona, you know I fucking love you, even if shit happened. Like, I have so much fucking love for you in my heart, and every single one of you was such a beautiful part of immense healing that I really fucking needed. I was feeling really suicidal last December when my dog died, and going to Arizona and having such a magical healing experience was just the medicine that my soul and my heart needed. So yeah, basically back to my mental breakdown this morning. That's kind of a normal thing. I just feel through it. I try not to judge myself for whatever is coming up, even if it's like, even the moments that I'm kind of bullying myself and putting myself down for like where I'm at in life and like my mental health struggles. I try not to judge even that. Like, just be like, you know what, that's a feeling, that's a way I'm feeling about myself, and I would rather acknowledge it than suppress it. So let's just bring it to the light. This is how you feel about yourself right now, Charisse. This is how you feel about your life. This is a really sucky feeling, and it hurts a lot, and it makes you really sad. But at the same time, I'm feeling a lot better now. Like, maybe they'll rise up. It's definitely a process of working through it and a cycle. But I'm really grateful to be doing a lot better right now. And I've had a really awesome day organizing my work. It actually really did cheer me up. It always does. So I'm really glad that I did that. But I just wanted to share a more positive note after that video, that feeling those rough and tough emotions, feeling that depression, that sadness, that anger, that rage, that hate, all of it, all of that stuff, like, it's okay. Like, you're not gonna remain stuck in it forever unless you let yourself remain stuck in that forever, and there are always opportunities around you to pull yourself out, because I genuinely believe that spirit, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is rooting for you and wants to take care of you and uplift you and give you all the things that you want in life, including happiness. And it can be really hard healing and processing those deep emotions and facing them and even letting them come up, but I highly encourage it. I highly encourage it. It's really hard sometimes, but at the end of the day, there is something that is trying to lift you up out of that darkness, and I believe in that. I've experienced it so much of my life. I've dealt with such extreme, severe depression and suicidal tendencies since I was like 9 years old, and I have a major trust system with the universe now, even though I do still get anxious and worried and depressed and down on myself. It's okay, you know, it happens. We're all human, so we're a part of this beautiful human experience. We experience these human emotions that are sometimes not super fun to feel, but I encourage you to get outside, enjoy yourself, dip in a river or body of water if there is one close to you. It's really nice. Hang out with your friends that love you. Don't hang out with fake friends. That will just make you more depressed. Make some real friends. If you don't have any real friends, that is okay. I hope that you're feeling through it and that real friends are brought into your life very soon, because we all fucking deserve them. We really do. But yeah, I hope that you have a fantastic day or night, whatever time it is, and that this video has been a little bit encouraging, or at least makes you know that you're not alone if you're struggling. I'm right there with you. A lot of us are. Oh man, everybody's fucking going through shit. Even if they're not showing it, they're probably going through shit, even though everybody might be in a different place in their highs and their lows. Like, we're all processing really big things, and we should just love on each other, because that's gonna be the most healing thing. So I'm loving on myself right now. I'm gonna go share some beautiful moments with friends later, I think. That sounds really fantastic after all the alone time that I've had. So yeah, have a fantastic week, guys. I love you. You are doing amazing. Better than you even know. Once again, I fucking believe in you.